From time to time, photographers are going to encounter less than perfect skies and weather. As much as we hate admitting it, there are going to be situations where you have to know how to replace a sky in your photos. For example, when you go on safari, you do not have the opportunity to come back next week when the weather is better. And that was the situation that I personally was in. So because I don't live in the world of being a purist when it comes to my photography, and I don't mind using Photoshop to the best of its abilities, I'm okay with replacing a sky from an image that I shot, all right? So let me show you what I'm talking about. As you can see here, we have a photo of our little giraffe, but the sky is definitely less than extraordinary. So what I did was I went over to Adobe Stock and I got an extraordinary sky. What I'd like to do is use my Move tool to select this image and click and drag over to my image and drop it. Now I'm going to hit Command or Control plus T to transform this layer and line it up with my little giraffe. I'd like to rearrange my layers so that my background is on the bottom and my giraffe is on the top. So with layer 1, I'm going to double click layer 1 and I'm going to rename this New Background. And then my background layer, I'm going to double click that and I'm going to name it Giraffe. Now I can come down to my layers palette and click and drag and reorganize my layers so that my giraffe is on the top and my new background is on the bottom. The next thing that I want to do is use one of my blend modes to make these two layers really speak to one another and interact. So for that, I'm going to choose my darken blend mode. So now all of a sudden we have our giraffe and our tree, and we're starting to see these two layers come together. With my giraffe layer selected, I want to do two things. The first thing is, while I do see the giraffe over here underneath the tree, it's a little bit milky in its color, and it doesn't necessarily match the contrast of the underlying image. What needs to happen is my giraffe layer needs to be able to be more contrasty. So the whites need to be brighter and the dark tones need to be darker. So I call that polarizing this giraffe layer, okay? So to do that, I can select a levels adjustment, and let's call this giraffe contrast polarize. And so at this point, I'm just trying to make my giraffe a lot darker to match the new background. Let's turn our new background back on, and now we're going to clip this giraffe contrast polarize layer to our giraffe layer. Hold down Option or Alt and click between the two layers. Now with our giraffe layer selected, we can hit Command or Control T and we can move this guy around so that he looks as if he's kind of munching on this tree. And maybe we'll make our giraffe just a little bit smaller. I'm holding down Shift and Option to constrict the size of my giraffe from both angles. and then I'll bring him over and I'll put him right down here, munching on this tree, this flame tree. All right, guys, so we went from this image to this image. Okay, guys, so there's your image of your giraffe. It's definitely significantly improved thanks to the stock image. And I'm not a purist, I'm not a photojournalist, so thankfully I do not have to worry about adding extreme elements into my images, but I just wanted to show you that this is an option. So the next time you have to replace a sky, think bigger, think more creative, and really take your images to the next level. Let's move on to our next chapter.